In our latest video, we took a look at the history of one of my personal favorite butterflies, the painted lady, and today we're going to take a look at another of my favorites, the admiral butterfly. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode. Now, like many other types of butterflies, the term admiral butterfly isn't referring to just one type of butterfly, but instead it's referring to several species within the genus Limenitis. There are about 140 species in this genus, and they can be found all over the world. But there is one that stands out amongst the rest. There is one that people think of when they hear the term admiral butterfly, and that is Vanessa Atalanta, more commonly known as the Red Admiral. The Red Admiral is a medium-sized butterfly with black wings adorned with eye-catching red-orange bands and white spots. The Red Admiral has a very wide range. They can be found across North America, Europe, Asia, and North Africa. They are migratory and are known to travel great distances each year in search of warmer climates and plenty of food. This striking butterfly has been known to humans for centuries and was described scientifically for the first time in the 1700s by naturalists during the Age of Enlightenment. The Age of Enlightenment was a time of great scientific discovery and new ideas about the world, and these naturalists were eager to classify and name the natural world around them. Carl Linnaeus, the Swedish botanist and zoologist who is considered to be the father of taxonomy, formally described the Red Admiral in his book Systema Naturae in 1758. He gave it the name Papilio Atalanta, in honor of the Greek mythological figure Atalanta. In Greek mythology, Atalanta was a princess who was known for her speed and agility. She was said to have competed in a foot race against the hero Hippomenes and won. However, she was cursed by a witch to lose her footing when she looked back at him. So perhaps Linnaeus felt that this name was appropriate for the Red Admiral because of its speed and agility as well. But what about the name Admiral itself? Where did that come from? Well, it's thought that the word admiral may have originally been admirable in Old English texts. Over time, the spelling changed and the word evolved to mean what we know it as today. Another theory is that the name was given to these butterflies because they are strong and swift flyers, much like an admiral commanding his ship through the seas. Whatever the true origin of the name, one thing is certain, it is a fitting name for such a regal creature. Red admirals are among the largest of the brush-footed butterflies. They typically have a wingspan of 2 inches or 5 centimeters. Their wings are black with 2 red-orange bands, one near the base of the wings and the other closer to the outer edge. The bands are edged with white scales, giving them a slightly fuzzy appearance. The Red Admiral also has 2 white spots on the underside of each wing. These spots are used as aposematic coloration, which means they serve as a warning to predators. The Red Admiral's caterpillars are also brightly colored, which also serves as a warning to predators. The caterpillars are black with orange stripes, and they feed on a variety of plants, including stinging nettles, hops, and willow trees. Red admirals are found in a variety of habitats, including meadows, forest edges, and gardens. They are active during the day and are often seen feeding on flowers, tree sap, and fermenting fruit. They are particularly fond of nectar from the red admiral flower, which is a member of the aster family. The adults fly from early spring to late fall, with multiple generations in most areas. The lifespan of a Red Admiral is typically 10 to 14 days, but some individuals may live longer. In North America, the Red Admiral can be found from southern Canada to Mexico. In Europe, it ranges from Ireland to the Urals, and in Asia, it can be found from the Himalayas to Japan. The Red Admiral is a migratory species, and it undertakes seasonal migrations in some parts of its range. For example, in North America, Red Admirals move north in the spring and summer, and then move south in the fall and winter. These migrations can cover hundreds of miles and are undertaken in large groups. Similarly, in Europe, Red Admirals undertake long-distance flights between breeding sites and overwintering areas. Some European populations travel up to 600 miles each year during their migrations. It's believed that the migrations are triggered by changes in temperature and day length. As the days get shorter and the temperatures drop, the butterflies begin their journey south. The migrations can take several weeks, and the butterflies travel at an average speed of about 30 miles per hour. During their migrations, Red Admirals often travel at night, and they fly up to 3,000 meters in elevation. This allows them to take advantage of tailwinds and conserve energy. The butterflies typically stop to rest during the day, and they often congregate in large numbers on trees or bushes. During the 1800s, the Red Admiral became a favorite subject in Victorian butterfly collections and nature illustrations. Artists such as Anna and Elizabeth Ormerod and Richard F. Lord painted exquisite detailed pictures of the Red Admiral and other butterflies. They were drawn to the beauty and delicacy of the creatures, as well as their ability to transform from a caterpillar to an adult butterfly. At the time, collecting butterflies and having them mounted was a popular pastime among the wealthy. The specimens were often displayed in cabinets or on walls as a symbol of wealth and status. The Victorians were also fascinated by the symbolism of butterflies and saw them as representing the soul and the immortality of the human spirit. The Red Admiral specifically was seen as a symbol of power and authority due to its bold colors and commanding presence. Today, Red Admirals remain common throughout much of their range. They are often seen in gardens, parks, and woodlands where they feed on nectar and fermenting fruit. They are particularly attracted to brightly colored flowers such as those of the aster and thistle families. Red Admirals are also known for their territorial behavior. The males are particularly aggressive and will fiercely defend the sunny perch from other butterflies. If a rival approaches, the Red Admiral will chase it away with a series of dives and feints. So there you have it, a short history of the admiral butterfly. Now, if you've made it this far, it means you probably love learning about butterflies and insects as much as we do. If you want to learn even more about butterflies, be sure to check out our recent videos on the blue morpha and the monarch butterfly. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.